All right, so in this video, now that we have Hugo up and running, let's go ahead and find a theme that we like, a different theme. So we follow the basic instructions. I'm gonna just go to the website really quickly, and we can see here we follow these instructions and we actually install this theme, a non-K theme. We apply the theme to our website. So we're gonna go ahead and apply a different theme to our website. And in order to find a new theme, you just go to the very top of the Hugo website and you select the themes. Here will show you a list of themes. I don't know what I was going to say, whole list of themes. But here you can select what theme you like. I do like a couple of themes here. I do like Paper Mod. I like Stack. I also like Coder. So there's a lot of options here for themes. As you can see, a non-K, the theme that we installed with the installation, the default installation. So you can go through here and select any theme that you like. I do recommend that when you select the theme, that one has good documentation and it's frequently updated. So when I go to Paper Mod, as you can see here, it was last updated January 5th, 2025, and it has over 10,000 GitHub stars. When you go to the bottom, you can see there's a lot of documentation. So that shows you all the features, the mods, install updates, and all that stuff. So let's see if this redirects me to the... Nope, it does not redirect me. So I'm going to go up to the top and I'm going to select download. This should redirect me. Yes, perfectly. Redirected me to the GitHub page. And what we want to find is for this specific theme, there's some documentation which can be found here at the wiki. So I'll select that. So the demo site includes a lot of documentation about installation, which is perfect. We can install the example site, or we can, actually you can see a demo of the example site here. So you can see this is the example site. This is different languages, English or French, dark theme, light theme. You could put an icon, keywords for yourself, social icons, blog. What is this, profile mode? Oh, that's pretty cool. You can change your profile. Then post on the top right. I'll switch back to French. And as you can see here, a different layout, which is pretty nice. And you can see the markdown syntax guide. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll actually just install default, the blank slate. So I'll select here, install, update Paper Mod, and I'll go down to where it says installing, updating. And there's 4 different methods to install. And as we remember from the Hugo documentation, the method that was recommended and used is the git submodule, which is recommended here, and that's the method we will use. So let's go ahead and expand that. What we want to do is the same exact steps. We want to go ahead and copy this command, the git submodule. We want to go back to our terminal. So in our terminal, we want to go ahead on the root directory. I've made mistakes in the past, so I'm in a different directory, and that kind of adds multiple themes, and yeah, it's a nested folder and it doesn't work and stuff like that. So go ahead and paste this command. Oh, like I said, I've done this once before, and it looks like I already downloaded it. So I'm just gonna go right before the URL and type --force, and there you go. Reactivating local git directory for submodule themes paper mod. So we can confirm it's in there by going ls themes, and we can see paper mod. But if I run the server now, nothing's gonna happen because I have the Hugo file open right here and there's no theme applied. So I'm using a code editor to be able to edit the files, much easier than using the command line. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter theme, and look, auto populate, and I'm gonna do paper mod. So now we can verify that those changes is gonna be when we go back here to this site. So now we can see when we go to the website, after we installed the theme, our website is gonna be blank, right? So your site will be blank after you set it up for the very first time, and you may go through this website, source code, paper mod example site source. And what we're going to do is going to go to the bottom, and we're actually going to copy this YAML file and we're going to convert it to TOML because that's what we're using now. So let me just go back to the terminal real quickly so I can show you. Right now it's set up with the theme paper mod, and I'm going to go ahead and run this server. So make sure you're in the root directory again and just type Hugo server. And I actually have an extension in Cursor. It's called VS Browser. That allows me to view a browser in the page. So I'm going to just open up localhost. Well, let me just minimize this here. I'm going to go 1313, and then we can see our plain site, my new Hugo site. So at the very bottom, my new Hugo site powered by Hugo and Paper Mod. So it's really nice. It has this little icon here that allows you to switch between dark mode and light mode. So that's neat. And what I'm going to do is just go back to the browser. I'm going to copy this YAML file. I'm going to convert it from YAML TOML. So convert. We want to do YAML to TOML. Want to do here, just go ahead and paste this code here. We're going to copy, go back to our terminal, and then I'm going to leave the terminal, the server running, so we can see those changes being applied live. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this Hugo file as a backup. I've done this before in the past. So now I have two files, Hugo TOML and Hugo TOML.back. So it easily allows us to just revert the changes. So I'm going to go ahead and save these and see those changes here live. And as you can see here, 49 milliseconds to generate this site. So here's the same. We have the light theme, dark theme. We have this message here, welcome to my blog. And we can actually make these changes here live. So when we go here to the documentation on the left, we can either go ahead and look for it, or we can actually just do a find. Oh yeah, there you go. Hi there. So I'm gonna say welcome. Like hello. And as I save it, those changes should be applied on the right. Oh. Web server is available. Deprecated site config. Key paginate was deprecated and subsequently removed. Use pagination.paper size instead. So let's see that pagination. Let me see if I just is there a way to comment this out? Just remove it completely. There you go. I'll remove it for now, and later on we'll figure that out. And then welcome to Cloudy Adventures. There we go. Save. And there we can see those changes live. It's pretty awesome. And then here we can see some of the social icons. So GitHub, as you can see, GitHub is here, and I can just make changes to these later. Just got to read through the documentation on the website. And speaking of the website, when we go back to the documentation, we'll be able to go ahead and use this how-to guide to just how to make these changes and all that information. So that'll be for the next video where I customize a website and then I upload it to GitHub, and then from there I'm going to upload it to Cloudflare pages and be able to host my site using Cloudflare. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.